Hello and welcome. My name is Bill Fox and I have the privilege to be your host over the next 7 short minutes. As we get started, I want to pose just 2 questions for you to consider. Number 1, if you had a chance to position yourself in front of the greatest consumable product in the world, a product that people consider a necessity, and you could generate a serious income even on a part-time basis, would you? Second, in today's economy with people experiencing pay cuts on a regular basis, or worse yet, watching their jobs disappear and most simply not being paid what they're worth, do you keep your business options open? If you answered yes to either of those questions, please pay close attention to what I'm about to share with you. Put your business hat on and make a good, sound business decision for your family's future. The name of our company is OrGano Gold, and we found a way to make the greatest consumable product in the world healthy. That's correct. We found a way to make coffee healthy. Now, before I share our secret, let me first put into perspective just how huge this opportunity you are seeing is. Coffee is the single greatest consumable product in business history. In fact, coffee is the second most consumed product in the world behind water. Coffee is a daily multiple consumable. It's a necessity. It's a commodity. Coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world behind oil. Coffee is a $70 billion market globally per year, including $9 billion per year in North America, and almost 80% of the North American population drinks coffee. That's over 255 million plus people out of the 340 million in North America that drink coffee, and they do it daily several times a day. The average coffee drinker consumes 3 to 4 cups per day, with over 500 million cups served up each and every day in North America. Now put this into perspective. Coffee is a conversational piece. It's a product that's embedded in almost every culture across the globe, from the poor to the rich, from the young to the elderly. In a down economy or an up economy, coffee never stops being consumed. Coffee is one of the few recession-proof products in the world. In fact, coffee is a necessity and a product that many won't start their days without. People stand in line for over 20 minutes to pay over $4 per cup, and they do it day after day after day. I mean, think about it. Coffee is served at gas stations, restaurants, bookstores, convenience stores, fast food chains, just to name a few places. And although there are millions of people worldwide that drink coffee, you cannot deny the fact that many people cannot or do not drink it due to the fact that normal coffee is very acidic. It lowers your pH, and just 1 cup of regular coffee takes 17 glasses of water to bring your pH levels back to neutral. Well, why is that important? Well, many health practitioners believe that acidity levels have a great deal to do with your health. It can raise your blood pressure, it can dehydrate you, along with several other things, and of course it's famous for the coffee jitters and the caffeine crash. What if you could get the same rich, smooth flavor but without the negative effects? What if you could get the same electric pickup but it didn't bring you down, but in fact it actually made you feel good? Well, how is that possible? It's all thanks to an ancient secret called Ganoderma lucidum, referred to as the miraculous king of herbs in China. It's been used in traditional Chinese medicine now for over 4,000 years, and our #1 grade premium Arabica coffee beans are infused with 100% certified organic Ganoderma, giving it several medicinal benefits as well as providing a healthier coffee alternative without compromising taste. You cannot taste, see, or smell this herb, and our coffee is not acidic. Ganoderma has been known to help strengthen and boost the immune system, oxygenate the body, and boost stamina. And OrGano Gold coffee also provides over 150 all-natural antioxidants, and there are over 3 million pages of third-party validation online. Our coffee comes in 3 delicious flavors, from black to latte to mocha. We also have a green tea and a hot chocolate. Now, people who drink this coffee as a healthy alternative report that not only does it taste just like fine gourmet coffee, but it helps them feel more alert without the jitters or without the inevitable crash that comes from regular coffee. People often report feeling healthier with more energy than they've felt in years. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of home-based businesses out there, but there's nothing like coffee. You see, our product is in high demand regardless of the economy. People cannot function without their coffee. So this means that you don't have to be a salesperson. You just simply have to hand out samples and people ask for more. It's that simple. It's just coffee. That's why many are calling this the greatest business opportunity of our lifetimes. I mean, think about it. Coffee is not a luxury. It's a necessity, and people drink it every day multiple times. No one has to remind a coffee drinker to drink their coffee. I mean, wouldn't you love to make money on a product that is consumed multiple times a day by the masses? Aren't you tired of someone trying to convince you to buy or consume something that you or the masses don't normally buy or consume? I mean, let's really break this down to the obvious, if you will. You don't have to convince people to drink coffee. They're going to do it every day anyway. You know, the question is, how about offering them a healthy alternative that's one that makes them look and feel great and at the same time doesn't compromise taste? And right now there's an amazing opportunity that's opened up if you recognize it. I mean, imagine getting paid every time you or someone you know drinks coffee around the globe. And regardless if you drink coffee or not, the masses do, and this creates a massive opportunity for you to earn some serious income even on a part-time basis. Now, we put together a marketing plan and a strategy to capture 1% of the North American coffee market within the next 2 years. That's over $1.5 million a year in this country alone. Now, the company does a 50-50 split, and that means those that participate in this concept will share in over $750 million per year. So the question I pose to you is, how much of that do you want? The amazing thing is that we aren't even including any of the international markets, and we're already open in several other countries. Now, ladies and gentlemen, success comes to those who not only see opportunity, but those that take action. Typically, the greatest opportunities come along when we're busy or the timing isn't right. The key is to recognize it and take action anyway. You've been presented today with a chance to be a part of arguably the single greatest consumable product in history. Now, I'm not saying this is the only great opportunity in the world, but I can promise you it's one of them. The economy isn't getting any better anytime soon, and we all know that. Now, OrGano Gold is absolutely thriving through this down economic time because people don't and won't ever give up their coffee. This is your chance to own yourself, to be your own boss, to never leave things to chance again. But again, for things to change, ladies and gentlemen, we must change. For things to be different, we must do something different. Don't miss the big picture here, as it is very, very simple. Ladies and gentlemen, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee, and we found a way to make it healthy. Get back to the person who shared this video with you and get started today. Don't procrastinate your future, own it. God bless.